Hi, my name is Kathy Wood, CIO of ARK Invest. I would like to talk to you about why ARK is unique. ARK is unique for a few reasons. One, our focus is exclusively on disruptive innovation. Nothing else but technologically enabled disruptive innovation. And now is the time because there are 5 platforms evolving in 14 technologies, all at the same time, moving into exponential growth trajectories. The second reason we're unique is because of our people and our culture. Our analysts have domain expertise. They've either worked in industry, involved in the technologically enabled innovation that we are researching today, or they are fresh out of school, having focused on leading edge technologies. Our analysts have experimented with CRISPR gene editing. They have worked at NVIDIA, which is the artificial intelligence company out there. And then the third reason ARK is unique is we share our research. We are the first sharing economy company, we believe, in the asset management space when it comes to research. We give away our research because we want to become a part of the communities we're researching. And in the sharing economy, if you don't give, you don't get. And we are getting back so much more from the researchers that we are now in the same community that we could never do our research the same way without them. So those are 3 reasons that ARK is unique. Well, in terms of Tesla and CRISPR, we have a blank sheet of paper when we start our research, first principles research. We take an idea that academicians or researchers have come up with, and we see if the technologies are ready. Are they ready? And are the costs at a low enough point to allow these technologies to take off? And so with Tesla, we were thinking about autonomous vehicles back in 2014. And when we took that white sheet of paper and we learned that GPUs were going to be critical to autonomous technology and that electric vehicles were going to be the vehicles that would go autonomous, we started mapping out the trajectory of the cost declines and the unit increase over time. And we found that within 5 years, which was our time horizon, that electric vehicles would take off and then would be followed quickly by autonomous vehicles. So that's how we found Tesla. Most analysts were thinking about Tesla as an auto company. ARK was thinking about Tesla as an autonomous taxi network company. And so it's a robotics company. Autonomous vehicles are robots. It is an energy storage company. They will be electric. And it is an artificial intelligence company. It has an AI chip, and it has accumulated roughly 15 billion miles worth of data so that it will be first out there, we believe, in the autonomous taxi network world, which is going to be extremely profitable. That research has accumulated over 6 years, and it will go for years and years to come, because the autonomous taxi networks are going to be with us and growing exponentially for the next 5 to 10 years. As far as CRISPR gene editing, well, our analysts coming straight from school have experimented with CRISPR gene editing. They're very comfortable with it. And the technology has become so inexpensive that even high schools are beginning to experiment with it. And so we began to think about the possibilities. CRISPR gene editing, what does that mean? Really, that means taking the mutations in our genomes. Mutations are like programming errors. They're mistakes. and reversing them, reprogramming them, curing disease. So we began to examine the possibilities, and we saw how close the possibilities were. And we have followed Jennifer Doudna, the Nobel Prize winner, very carefully as she has opined on the need to focus on safety. Now she is focused on the opportunity, and we are so excited about the cures for disease and the open-ended opportunity for CRISPR gene editing in the years ahead. Yes, the impact strategies. Well, we've been hearing about ESG for a very long time, and ESG, environmental social governance, is about good behavior. And most ESG strategies that we've seen, they are screens. They screen out bad behavior, which is a good thing. Now, our strategies, we believe, have always been intrinsically or organically ESG. And the way we've chosen to express ourselves in that realm is through mapping our 5 innovation platforms involving 14 technologies against the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals that every nation in the United Nations proclaimed in 2015 were goals for all of us to try and achieve. And I'm so proud that as we've mapped our technologies against the SDGs, and as we are watching innovation lead to more innovation, all about making the world a better place, changing it, making it a better place, and achieving the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. I'm so proud that we're involved in a strategy that is so completely aligned with the UN and the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. And we look forward to sharing lots of research and our strategies with you as we do our part to help make the world a better place and solve these 17 problems.